Okay guys, welcome back. On today's episode, I'll be teaching you how to make a simple beef fried rice. Let me start by showing you the ingredients I'll be needing for this particular recipe. Okay guys, I have a bowl full of veggies, colorful veggies, but I'm not going to be using all of them. I'll just take what I need. We're making use of some bell pepper. Next is our carrots, spring onions. I have my garlic, just a single clove of garlic. I'm making use of green chili pepper. We have our green beans. Next we have our red onions. We have our rice. I'm making use of basmati, but you can use any rice of your choice. Next we have our sweet corn. Next we have our beef, and for seasoning we have our seasoning cubes. This is a chicken seasoning cube. We have our ginger paste, white pepper, thyme, salt, curry, Cameroon pepper, some fresh rosemary leaves. This is optional. I have some freshly cracked black pepper. You can use the regular black pepper. Okay guys, let's go ahead and prep the beef. You can cut your beef however you like. This is how I like cutting mine. Now that I'm done cutting the meat, let's just season it a bit. Season with some black pepper, some vegetable oil, some curry, salt, white pepper, some thyme, the seasoning cube, and some ginger paste. I'm going to be adding just to mince one garlic just to season the meat. Just mix it all together. Just thoroughly mix it. I would have just fried it straight, but I'll just have to cook it just to get some stock for the rice. Okay guys, we set this aside. Alright guys, this is a grey pan, but I'm going to be using it to cook the meat. So let's transfer the beef to the pot, or in this case to the pan. Just add a little bit of water, cover and allow to cook. Okay guys, as the meat, this smells so nice. Just as the beef begins to boil a bit, let me add some of my fresh rosemary. Let's cover it and allow it to cook for some time. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of Cameroon pepper. Okay, the beef has been cooking for like 2 minutes, so let's bring it out and set aside. I just needed the stock. Okay, at this point we can turn off the fire and prep the rice. Okay guys, let's wash it till the water runs clear. I'm using a basmati rice, so I will not be parboiling it. You just have to wash it till the water runs clear. So let's transfer the rice to the pot. Let's add the meat stock. Let's season with white pepper, salt, and one more seasoning cube. Also we add our rosemary, so let's cover it and allow it to cook. So while it's cooking, we are going to prep our vegetables. Okay guys, as you can see to the left, the rice is cooking. To the right, you can see my bowl of vegetables. So let's just prep the vegetables. I'll just be taking a little bit of everything, just a little bit. Okay, we are going to be dicing everything. This is my red bell pepper, diced. Let me set it aside. Next, I dice my yellow bell pepper. I'll set it aside. To dice my green bell pepper. I'm going to be setting this aside to dice my green beans. Let's set it aside. Okay. Let's slice up our leek. Next comes the carrot. These are the vegetables, so we are ready to go. Alright, the rice is cooked. Let's take off the rosemary and then fluff it to release any additional heat. You can turn off the gas. Okay guys, everything is prepped and ready, so let's get cooking. I'll be doing that on low heat, so I'll be using the smaller burner on doing our work. Let's add some vegetable oil. Okay, now the oil has heated up a bit, so I'm going to add the beef. Be stirring it occasionally. Let's add a little bit of red onions, a little bit of spring onions, and a little bit of garlic, so the flavors will infuse furthermore into the beef. You don't need much oil for this. Okay, the beef is brown enough for me. I don't like the beef being too brown, so it won't be all chewy and all that. So at this point, I'm going to be setting it aside so I can fry the vegetables. So I'll be setting this aside. Next, unload it. Let's add the garlic. Then going with my carrots, my peas. These are fresh peas, so it needs to cook a bit. I like adding my hard vegetables first, so you can have the opportunity to cook. Then increase the heat a bit. And my green beans. After the hard vegetables has cooked for like 1 minute, let me add my onions. I still like my onions to be a bit crunchy. Usually I don't like seeing onions in my food, but if it's crunchy enough, I can manage with that. Let's sweet corn. Once I add my ginger paste. Add some spring onions, then the chili pepper, add some curry. Purchase your tracks today. White pepper, add some black pepper India. I'm going with my beef. So it's important that you don't let your vegetables overcook. So I'm going to be adding my bell pepper. Always add this last because they cook very fast. Add more leaf. Just don't put all of the leeks and spring onions. We'll be adding some afterwards.
Want you to know I found love in you.